If you didn't do it yet, build a website for your personal brand. And if you already have one, then keep watching to make sure that you have set up everything you need to rapidly grow your influence. No. Social media doesn't count. You still need your site. Today we'll go through why it's necessary to build a website for your personal brand and what minimum information you need to have there. If we haven't met before, my name is Marina Barayeva, and on this channel we talk about how to grow your personal brand and become well known in your industry. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and click a bell next to it if you want to stay updated with more content like this. The more popular you become, the more people will search for your name. So imagine you work hard to build your personal brand and become an expert on a certain topic. And that takes a lot of time and effort. But then when someone Google you, he or she will land to a different website instead of your own. And you even don't know which one and what information they will get there. Let's do a quick check of Google search for what is already about you online. Open a web browser and type your name there. You can even type it in commas to see the search result for this exact phrase, which is your name. If you already have a website, then often the first few results will be your site, your LinkedIn profile, and some other major social media or media publications. When you meet someone in person, he or she will have the first impression of your personality and what you do. The same is the mission of a website for your personal brand. It is your first impression online. Even if you have a solid number of followers on social media, the information about you is spread over the posts and everyone gets their own perception of you. Your website is the opportunity to present yourself the way you want, to show what exactly you specialize in, your credibility, and share your story to connect with people. It's a hub to get the necessary information about you when people want to feature you in different media. Another reason to build a website for your personal brand is you can lead people to your site to download something from you and start growing your email list. At the end of the day, if all you have is your social media following, you have nothing. Something changes and you lose everything. The story happened to me in the summer of 2018. Instagram blocked my account for no reason. I've been posting quality content about small business marketing and personal growth for over 2 years. Then suddenly, I started getting a message in the app that any action I tried to take is blocked. I couldn't write anything. I couldn't follow people. They don't give any explanation, no way to reach support. And people online were talking that you can get blocked for a day, few weeks, or a few months. It's just how lucky you will be, so your account hopefully will be unblocked, or in another way, people say that I was shadow blocked. It doesn't matter, I still couldn't communicate with my followers. My account was unlocked in a few weeks. Looking back, it took a lot of time and effort to build the engaging following, and I realized that I almost didn't put any effort into growing an email list. If social media changes tomorrow, you lose all of those connections you've built. Instead, you can drive people from social media to a landing page on your site and get them to your email list. The algorithm changed on your social media platform? That's fine. You still have your email list to work with. Also, when you create content on Instagram, YouTube, or any other social media networks, you don't really own the content you create there. When you publish content on your website, you are the owner. Now, when it comes to building your website, the question that often people think about a lot is, what should be the name of my site? When you build your personal brand, your website needs to be your name. Period. If you have a company with another name, still get a domain with your name to keep only the necessary information there. Your site needs to tell people who you are, what you specialize in, and why people should listen to you. There are 3 key pages of your site that tell more about you as an expert: your About page, Portfolio, and Media Kit. Their purpose is to tell people why they should consider you as an expert. Put on About page your story and why people need to listen to you and believe you as an authority in the area you picked. Show on the site your portfolio projects that you work on, case studies, testimonials. Now, this simple thing will tremendously increase your credibility and trust in people's eyes. If you have been featured on big media, put that on your site too. You probably have seen on other sites that people have their as featured on or as seen on, and the sites like Forbes, Entrepreneur, or industry-related media. This little section immediately increases your authority in the people's eyes. When you're done with your About page and credibility, create a Media Kit. This page needs to have everything that will make the life of the journalists easy. In another video, we'll talk more about how to get free PR, so this page will be your go-to resource. If you want to take immediate action and know more about how to become a media celebrity by getting interviewed on many podcasts, I have a guide that will take you through the step-by-step process. To download the guide, check the link down below. It's completely free. Now, you also may want to create a landing page on your site to offer something valuable to people for free and collect their emails, like the guide that I just mentioned. This is the place where you will send people to from other sources, like social media or when you do the guest posts or appear on the podcast. In all of these places, you can encourage people to check your freebie and click the link to the page so people could easily find it, go to your site, and subscribe. To create a website, use WordPress, and you can get a template that you can easily modify. I'll put the link into the description to the template I use from marinabarayeva.com. It has a lot of options and flexibility. WordPress has many useful plugins that will help to optimize and grow your site if you want to have more content there. If you're completely new to the web and need only a basic site with your info, you can start with services like Wix.com, which offers the simple solutions for those who are not really tech. Besides your website, make sure that your social media profiles such as LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or whatever platform you use show the same idea that you have on the site. Show a short version of who you are and what your expertise is about, and link to your site. In the next video, we'll talk more about how to craft your pages to show you as an expert and make them your effective marketing tools. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button and that little bell on the side so you'll be notified about a new episode. If you enjoyed this video, like it and share with your friends. Question: do you have a website that represents your personal brand and what you do? Leave me a comment below. And if yes, go through the checklist, what pages you have on the site, and see what else you need to add. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, you are special and you have everything you need to be well known in your industry.